wait, no, it's a hair gel again. Sorry.
Now, have I
Eastbound
told
El
you
Pyro.
how amazing you guys are today? Like
Oh,
keeping the
don't
streets.
you try to butter me up, man. My head's already big.
Opposing lanes, watch out for
Yeah,
the vehicle.
I mean that's only aerodynamic. You know, when you're in the car and you have a door off,
Watch
like
out for
that's
the
only
chromes and the
extra
allergy.
aerodynamic your hair.
Be
You know?
holding
It just
eastbound on
it
the
flows in the
exit.
wind.
South Elgin.
I mean, it doesn't really because it's fucking glued together, but you know what I mean.
It's your call, Nico. If you want to put away for drug trafficking.
Southbound Elgin. Passing the
Please.
parking lot.
Please.
Listen.
How about we exchange numbers and I'll get some information for you? How about that?
Passing the Centennial Park.
I need to call my captain real quick
Moto, I
to
want
see
you
if
to go
I'm
for
allowed
spike.
to do something.
10-4.
Give me a moment.
Captain?
It looks like the track is disabled. It might have been disabled this
What's
whole
that
time.
supposed to mean?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
thought you
sure
were
it's
the
disabled
highest
the whole time.
officer around.
I'm not gonna go for pits for a little bit, but you guys are free to go for spikes.
I think he
Copy.
might be charging you with drug
Taking
trafficking, man. You
southbound
might go
Royal
away
Oak.
for a long time.
Please, sir.
It's out of my control, man. It's out of my control. All right, I'm just.
Alright, I couldn't feel like
Opposing
someone
lane,
produce
South
a man.
Royal.
I mean,
believe
you
that,
know,
man.
We're
There's
gonna
so
go
many
yo,
jobs you
Southbound
can do.
Avenue,
If you
stand
resort
by.
to growing marijuana,
Hello. Welcome. I'm currently watching the stream just now, so I'm going to mute that. But yeah, we're loading in just now. Once we're in, I will unmute and I'll start watching the stream. And yeah, we're just going to. I'm going to try and go to PD, because PD seemed quite active just now. And then after that, I'm going to do some fishing and stuff if no one's able to do an interview or that. But yeah. I was actually enjoying fishing. I was doing some fishing earlier. Learn all the things. Got every single rod. Can't really catch fish. I've caught like 2 or 3 fish with a professional rod, but it's kind of hard. They move faster with the better rods, so yeah, it's harder to catch. You think it'd be easier, but no, it's harder. Makes sense, but still.
you go to you.
Negative back to London.
I don't. It doesn't seem like it. You're here again, man. Hope this conversation. Oh God! What the hell? There's a dick stick.
Primarily westbound Santa.
Huh? Yeah. Hell again. Got to use the dick stick on my fiance. Yeah, if you like it, go right ahead. I ain't gonna walk right for a week if I do that. You stay far away from me.
What kind of fucking conversation is this?
I don't know, man. You started it.
No, I mean, the officer over there. It's like.
Alright guys, we're back. 1 second, let me read the right wallet this. Alright. So, I probably should not have spawned here, it was a dumb idea. Should always spawn at the apartment, because I don't have a car yet, so I'm still like getting rentals and stuff. And I also don't want to have the lockpicks on me. Got a few hard drives. I don't know what they're for, but I know you can sell them. Good question, how do I know which apartment's mine? I think because of that. Cause yeah, that's where my apartment was this morning. So yeah, I think my apartment's up here. Also, I figured out, so I'll show you in a second, but I need 3 years of experience to access the trucking job. Is there any cars over here? No, there is not, but I think this guy might park his car here. Maybe. Please say yeah. Yes. What? That's where you seen that. Where? Bro. That time I had fucking misclicked. Give up. Man.
Hey Brian, what's up?
Try the Aussie. Should be easy.
Send me out on more stuff, Brian.
And my lockpick might break before I get in here anyway, but oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That was my own stupidity. Going towards the sirens, this could be a good or a bad thing. Did not mean that, sorry. And there's our... I don't think so. Be cool if parking meters were a thing, like no pixel. Hobo. I just realised that. A hobo. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this, is I found a good few hard drives. Pretty sure the hard drives to do with like boosting or PDM or like one of them. And yeah. Obviously sellable items. Yo man! No. If I see someone I might try and get a lift. Just to the apartments. How much do I have in my bank? She. Of course I now find one, but right next to the apartment, so like what was the point? Alright, let me just quickly go like this, and then 1 sec guys, because I'm making a cup of tea, and now let's go. I think I'm going to try and keep this in good condition, this car, and try and not crash. Last couple of times. Oh. Okay.
Road that was.
Trying not to hit people down. See, I can be a good driver when I want to. Just not like that guy. So yeah, I'm assuming after 3 years of experience you get access to the bigger vans like that. Ooh. Imagine like there was a Zek cop like right under there. They're like, what the fuck you doing, man? And running red lights? No, no, no. I'm not watching where you're going. No, no. It's a GTA car? Yeah, I think it is because it's Wu-Wang. Or Wu-Chang, whatever. Yeah, this is Princess Bubblegum. Yeah, that's GTA. Damn, bro. Oops, sorry, sorry. Hello there.
What's up, man?
Is there anyone I could talk to just now?
Yeah, Wade here can do that.
Yeah, okay.
What am I doing?
I'm mainly wondering if the chief's available.
Fuck. That's me. What's up?
Alright, alright.
What's up?
I done my interest form about like 12 days ago, like 13 days ago, and it was more just like to see if you were available to like do like an interview or stuff, anything.
Look, I don't do the interviews myself. We've got like honestly, he's probably the better person to talk to because he's part of the HR team.
Yeah.
So we've got like a group of 4 or 5 guys that organise the interviews and the academies and everything. There's not an academy. It's like every 3 weeks around, sometimes 4 weeks. And we've only done one this last weekend, so another 2 weeks before we quit hiring again.
Okay, okay. So like every 3 weeks you hire people?
Roughly. It's not on the dot 3 weeks, but...
Yeah, it's just there's people keep telling me like, oh yeah, just come in, you know, sometimes you'll just get like an interview, a test or whatever done, and then, you know, you may just get it that way.
Changing the way we do it so that it's not as like, well, every 3 weeks we get a whole bunch of people in interviews. But I don't think we've given the go-ahead on open interviews yet, so...
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, but we'll definitely have one of those guys reach out to you once those interviews are coming up. It's just that, yeah, Academy was only a week ago, so most of our guys are still in the vest, and we don't hire until each batch is solo.
Yeah, because obviously you've got F1, need to do cadet runs and stuff, yeah, and I've had experience before, not my first rodeo.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a nightmare to try to organise, but...
You're getting to get used to everything.
Yeah, and with the applications, almost everybody at least gets the opportunity for an interview as well. Like, there'd have to be some massive red flags on the applications to not get a chance for an interview, so...
Okay.
As long as you didn't say any wild shit in there, you should be fine.
I can't remember if this was the allow list application or if it was the interest form, but one of them that was like asking about the like 4th Amendment or whatever, like the whole law and like on like the whole thing on like what the whole case that made like levels of force, I think.
Did you do this through...
I done both the allow list application on the Prodigy.net, and I've also done the interest form on the Google Docs.
Oh, okay, cool. The Google Docs is the one that we use. The other one is for the capital.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it was that one. I think that it was like asking about that, and it was like, oh yeah, what's your thoughts on this case that went down? I was like, this case, and I like looked it up, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's where levels of force came from.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way to do it.
And as well, it makes you actually like, okay, so how do you think about this? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are like, I want to pull out my AR and just shoot up the place, you know. And then obviously you want to have the people more sensible. I just realised I was shouting.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
We know you don't need one, Greg, because you're like rich, super rich.
What do you mean? I get the same pay as you. Yeah, $7.50 an hour. We're all in the same.
We're all fucked.
Oh.
Yes.
The docked house would be really jealous. They get the BBC pay, and they get like their commission pay, and they also get hourly pay.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. I was told specifically by the commissioner's office that there's absolutely zero chance of a pay rise, so...
Not even for like your promotions and stuff?
No, so I get paid the same as a cadet. It's the same across the board, all EMS gets the same.
But like, see whenever you're charging people, does that not like go into the PD bank account and like...
No, God no.
No?
No, that, I think the concern there would be the potential for corruption is too high, so... No,
Yeah, whoever...
The state,
Yeah.
most of the justices, they distribute it around the city as need fit, I guess.
See, I feel like if it was all to go like straight to like one account from PD, I feel like it would be easier to give people pay rises and stuff, because obviously there'll be a high amount of money, you know. Like that's how I'm used to it, you know. There's like a PD account, and the chief obviously hands out the checks.
I guess in a roundabout way, it probably does make its way into the PD account every time. Like the city gives the PD budget a stimulus when it's needed, so we can purchase fleet vehicles or something like that. But it's not a direct thing. It's more like a once every now and then, budget will get boosted by government to help us, you know, maintain stuff. But it's not like a direct fine to bank account.
No, yeah, I get you. But anyways, man, I'm going to need to still get my money up anyway, because I heard that's going to be expensive when I start working here.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I got told to at least have like 10k.
Oh, for what?
I don't know. They said like obviously stocking up and all of that. It would like it could, I don't know.
Well, we've got cadet boxes that have every.
Yeah, but you only get one of them.
Flashlights. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me though. You only get one, and then after that you need to get like 10k for like your whole like thing.
No, I think 10k is a
Bit over.
bit overkill. I think if you were to buy a full kit of everything, it's like maybe $4,000 on the upper limits, but
So it's still a bit expensive, but
it's a little bit. But there's some of that equipment you never need to replace. So
see like your body armor and stuff. Do you need to replace that? Like I know you got your plates.
it's cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
I think it might be like $250 for body armor.
That's not too bad.
Maybe less. You get a stack of plates for like $5 or something like this.
Yeah.
The thing that gets you is the vehicle maintenance, because
Well, I heard it's like $750 to like upgrade like your vehicle, like cosmetic wise. So I mean, I don't know about engine upgrades and stuff, but
well,
unless
all the
repairs are
vehicles
more expensive.
good to go. No repairs. I mean, it's $100 at stroke rusties, or we've got a mechanic down in the garage that'll fix it up for 120. But if you think about $750 an hour, you might get in, I don't know, on the
Lot.
upper limits, if you get in 7 chases in that hour.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
50 hour pay, like,
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, I get you. That does actually sound quite crazy. Now that I think about it. It's like every couple of chases you're gonna need to actually like think about it, like, okay, it might have a smash window here, but it's like 120.
well, for me, I hate driving around at night with the headlight broken, so
Oh no, I'm the same. I hate it whenever, like, see when I was doing the Go Postal job and they would send me up to Sandy, I hate coming down that motorway because there's always someone coming round the corner and they're ready to like swipe you off the road, and then both your headlights are out. Usually your hood's off and everything. It's crazy.
yeah, so I probably repair more than others do, just because I hate seeing a busted up car or having a bumper hanging off and flopping around.
For a question, did like
So,
mechanics or that like give you any repair kits?
we buy 'em.
It's just but yeah. So like, you can repair your own car like when you're outside.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
get advanced repair kits from the mechanic shops.
Okay,
I
okay.
think they're like 250 each or something. They're just heavy, they're like 15 kilos or something.
Oh right. So that's like half your inventory.
Well,
Oh, no,
I usually have
yeah.
to stock up for Air 1, and I can only buy like a couple at a time.
Alright, well anyway, I'm on my way to start doing some more jobs and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
It was good talking to you again. And
Yeah, look forward to getting you interviewed and get through.
yeah, me as well. Can't wait
Alright.
till what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, thereabouts, roughly.
Alright. Well, hopefully in that time as well, I might have a job at Bahamas as well. I'm put an app in there as well. So hopefully by that time I've got a job there as well. So that's like a little bit extra income.
Hell yeah.
So like, is the like, part-time here and there like good, or is that bad? Like PD
That's
wise? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We
Just
got some officers that are like just weekend officers, and that's fine.
Yeah, just some governments don't really allow you to work for like a government style job and also, you know, regular jobs.
Yeah, regular jobs are fine. I mean, as long as you keep away from anything criminal.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, like regular jobs, even the local jobs, no problem. You can do what you want.
I've also got a question. I've heard people talking about racing before. Is that like illegal or is that legal? I don't.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
most definitely illegal.
definitely illegal. Okay, stay away from all that as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So stay away from that. Stuff like that can impact whether or not.
PD, yeah, obviously. Yeah,
Speeding tickets and shit like that, obviously not that big of a deal, but
just try and not be a regular.
yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, trust me.
Traffic violation easily will pass, but anything that you're a suspect on, like drug sales or something like that, we
Trust me.
may be turned away.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a regular. You know, what I mean, it's not my first rodeo. You can look me up on the thingy. Where's my ID? You can look me up on the good old database there. Good old database there. Clean record.
Yep, not even a warning. And the fishing license, that's always a good thing to see.
Yep, and a driving license.
Yep. Well, to be fair, we don't actually revoke those yet. So
All right.
I wish we did, but no, we don't revoke those at this point.
How does the pilot license work out?
Don't know yet. It's still, I think the justice system is still sort of working that out.
Is
I
that,
believe they're trying to get the ATCs online. And
would that be like different between like driving a helicopter and being a pilot, or like plane and helicopter?
At first, I didn't think so, but some of... Okay, so I'll use you as an example. So you're one of like the more recent state IDs, not super new, but kind of recent. You can get a pilot's license, but if I was to look at someone's profile that flew in for the first time today, they have the ability to have a helicopter and plane license.
No.
I think there's going to be one for each.
Yeah, that would make more sense because obviously driving a plane is different to driving a helicopter.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah. Anyway, I'm away anyway I'm probably gonna do some fishing anyway. And is there any spots you're not allowed to fish? That's a good question. No. Okay.
There's no open water. Hunting is different, but fishing wherever.
Any illegal fishies? No.
Not
No.
like
Okay.
that. I don't even think there's anything fishing related. Just there's only fishing without a license is the only.
So it's something that would be interesting would be you know, in the UK you're not allowed to like fish at like certain sizes and stuff. Like if you get a small fish, you got to put it back in the water. It'd be cool if there was like a little charge for that or something. Because obviously we've got our weights and stuff, and you get your smaller weights and larger weights.
Yeah, well, so we have some laws around hunting over limits and things like that, but not for fishing.
Yeah. But anyways,
We'll see, that may change.
I think my car might be gone. But
Oh, really?
yeah, I was like parked like beside the anime car, and I don't see it. It's a rental. It should be fine. Should be fine.
Yeah, honestly, it's the most common offense in the city is Grand Theft Auto.
No, yeah, I parked my car like yesterday at the 1047, and I stood round here for like 5 minutes, and 5 seconds later I seen a Mini Cooper just pull up, and someone get out the Mini Cooper, and then just hop in my car and just drive away, and I was just like, man.
Yep, I'm unsurprised. Alright, man, I gotta go. I got a phone call. I'll
Alright.
catch you around.
I'll catch you after anyway.
Hey, Clear.
What, man? Someone stole my car. It was like parked right here. I'm pretty sure I locked it as well. Yeah. It's annoying. I don't even have a lockpick because I was trying to make sure it was clean. So at least going in there regularly, making myself known with the cops, should at least help in my cadet process, you know? It's like what you gotta do, you gotta like get to know the cops, you know, not be awkward around them. Try and find your ways as well to like talk to them, because everyone's gonna be different, you know, be different interests, etc, etc. No offense, I do not like EMS. EMS's fans, they're kinda, I don't know, I don't like the shape of them. Let's see this. Gooper app, he said. Zoomer? Let's see. Fuck that. So yeah, I think if I stay in during a restart, I'm pretty sure I should already be in the queue. As far as I'm aware. So if I go on this right now, it says I'm connected, so. But yeah, I've got a treasure map as well. Gotta figure out how to do that. What did that say? Bro. Legit don't even have a lot pick or anything. Where do you normally find cars around here? I don't even know if the chat up. Bro. Professional streamer over here. Bro. Oh shit, I forgot to actually check this. How was the audio like? But
Well,
unless repairs are more expensive. Yeah, if I can put that back up. Because for some reason there was fucking static as well. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know if that's better or not. Looks like.
What's up, man?
I swear, what is it with these cars? I keep seeing them everywhere and they're like tinted for some reason. I keep thinking it's someone, or like a gang or something. There's no White Widow. Can't ever tell if I'm looking at something from GTA or Prodigy. The billboards like that. I swear I've never seen that one before. No one there. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. How long do I have to restart? 10 minutes? Let's fuck it. Let's try this. I don't think I'll have enough time, but we can try, we can try. Yeah, I did not know that you can tell when someone had joined, like the first time, just from their state ID. Bro, crazy to me. I'm assuming that's like the total amount of players. Yo man, you think I got enough time?
Fine, good luck. Maybe.
Speedrunning this bitch.
Hey, I believe in you, dog. You can do it.
One more box. Alright, let's go, go. I was watching someone earlier and they have their thing to toggle their engine as a scroll wheel. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got 2 locations to go to. I've got about 8 minutes. The company over here though is quite good. It's a shocker. Yeah, I could do this in less than a minute and I'm almost at the first shop. Just hopefully I don't get that shop where I always get that I can't get back in the back of the thing. And apparently 50 minutes, not... okay. Even better. don't know what it is, they changed the restarts today. Usually it's 12 AM for me to 7 PM the restarts. Now it's 7 AM to 7 PM, so every 12 hours. But never used to be every 12 hours. Bro, what the fuck does that? I mean, I kind of like this, so this is kind of cool when it works. It doesn't really work when you're driving, though. Still is good to like zoom in, though. You want first person? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think I'm going to like halfway up Sandy Shores here. Mechanic shop? Ooh. Just the local. Thought I'd messy building. Speedrunning this bitch is not working out. I'm panicking too much. I don't trust people. Like, bro, come on. It's like, I mean, this is like the only thing I really run into these stores, but it's like every time I'm doing this job that it wants to fuck up like that. Alright, now I gotta get back 10 minutes. There was no way I was completing this. But what's with the late restart? Wonder if they still if they still drop it off at the same place or not.
What are you trying to prove?
But I thought you. You guys speedrunning it too? Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna run my way to the apartments now. Take up 5 minutes. Go do my thing, you know. I don't know what any of this is used for, but if I at least collect it, can sell it, and then in future I've got a lot of this stuff anyway. And even the cocaine, I can even quite literally just sell that right now. But as well, I don't want to get caught, so I need to try and be smart about it. I don't know how the calls work or anything with drug sales, so as well it's like, ooh, it's a risky business. Just checking the chat. Don't know what these empty briefcases are for either. I got a bunch of them. So I doubt it, but I wonder if different trash cans have different items.
Why are you bumping into me? Please, let's just chat about this.
It's like they have so much stuff, but then as well they like have so little stuff. Like they don't have that, they don't have that. You know what I mean? as well. They're not like filling effing up, so it's crazy. And it's smooth as well. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Bro! If I knew, bro. If I knew. In case you're wondering, you guys can't see. I just joined the queue. Bro. Bro. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, it's been a good stream. Again. And yeah, I'll probably be live again in a couple of days. Probably tomorrow, probably not. Maybe later when I come on, but it will be like an hour or two being here, so yeah.
That's what my favorite car was.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream.